Hello beautiful Pisces, thank you so much for being here today. My name is Marie Rose and today we're here to bring you your message. It may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, release it back to the universe and check your moon and your rising sun. There may be a message for you there. Pisces, from here on in, I'm not going to do the horoscopes as per normal. I will only pick a few star signs each week to do it. And I'll pick the ones that I have most interaction from. So if you want weekly readings, please like, subscribe and share. Now is a good time, because from here on in, I'm only going to do it for the first few top signs with more interaction. I'm having a huge amount of consultations and a busy schedule, and I hold 2 YouTube channels. So from here on in, I'll only be doing what I can, and the ones that have interaction are the ones that will have the readings. Your first message is connect with spirit. Holy ceremony practice foundation. Connect with spirit and ground yourself. For some of you here, you've lost that connection. You've lost faith. You've lost the connection with your own spirit, your own soul, your vision, your dream, your goal. And they're saying, allow the universe, talk to them. Talk to your guides, your mentors and your angels. Connect with the universe. Ritual ground. Right now, go into nature, take your shoes off and walk around and ground yourself, Pisces. For someone here, you've been too up in the air with confusion. Your mind is boggling. Your mind is on fire so much that you've been thinking. They want you to reconnect with your spirit and your soul by grounding yourself. And that means walking on grass, sand, water, whatever you have to do. Anything that's nature is going to be good for you right now. Let's see, what's the message for Pisces here, please? They want you to connect back with what's important. For some of you here, there's so much going on that you're too indecisive or confused right now. The Hierophant. The Three of Pentacles upside down. Oh, look at this, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. The Empress and the Victory card, the Six of Wands with the Five of Wands underneath. And the Justice card. You may have Libra very strong in your sign, and if you don't, you may be dealing with the Libra, because you've got 2 Libra cards here. The Empress is Taurus, Libra, and then we've got Justice, which is Libra. Pisces, everything you've been through, justice will prevail. You may have had people trying to go against you, making up stories against you, trying to rob you, trying to overrule you, and that took you to a place of disbelief, failure to trust people, failure to trust life in general. But here, when you ground yourself and say, my connection with my guides, my mentors, my higher creator, God, Mary, Buddha, whoever, Allah, whoever it may be, connect yourself back to that. The belief that you have faith that everything's going to work out. Because what goes around comes around. No matter what you go through, Pisces, if somebody has done something to you, the return is not once, but twice as harder. So stay faithful, stay true, and stay real, and stay good. Because everything that happens for a reason, and you may have needed to learn this lesson because you may have been the type of person that trusts everyone and everything. Sometimes life teaches us that we need to be stronger, wiser, and more in tune to what's happening around us, and lose a little bit of our vulnerability, because life is not easy. So connecting back with your divine, grounding yourself, You may decide that what you did in the past, the way you reacted with certain people or groups, is you now understand what you did or what you didn't do that made situations happen. And I'm not saying that this is your fault. It's probably the contrary. But certain groups or people or situations changed the way you thought about people. And you realize here that if you want something, you need to make it happen. You can't rely on people to make your future. You can't rely on people to design your destiny, your next path, your next step, your dream and your goal. You are in control of what happens next. You give birth to what you want to experience and live. For someone here, you gave somebody or people or a group too much, and with that too much, they overstepped the boundary. That group is about to have their life, their world turned upside down. Why? Because the victory is yours to have. Everything that they put you through, justice is being served. They may have robbed you of your finances and made you feel or abandoned, took money off you, robbed you in some way, shape or form. They made promises they couldn't keep. And now justice is going to be served. So don't worry too much about how you're going to react about these people. The universe is going to take care of that. Because when you do good, you get good. But when you do bad, then get ready, because karma is paid for here in this lifetime, not in another lifetime, here. So here we've got you creating your abundance, you letting go of that fear, that doubt, that questionable period in your life that they made you suffer, leaving that behind and creating your new empire here. You're creative, you're abundant, care and nurture yours. Don't give too much away, and your reward, your victory, your prosperous time is coming. Pisces, what they took from you, what they made you go through, is about to turn. So your time is coming. Lots of love and light. Thank you. Bye-bye.